Alright, happy time zone, everybody. Everybody's having a pretty good day so far. Load up a file super quickly. I should start recording. More runs. Hopefully we can have some good mines runs. We had like yesterday was like it wasn't depressing mine runs because at least I was getting the good luck days and I was getting like through day ones, but they were just like just not good enough. Yeah, like just unfortunately slightly not good. Just nice yesterday wasn't a day one fighter. Very far left. The baby. I know. Up them. I know you'd rather be on the balcony right now, but I can't let you out there because first off, you're gonna bark, and second off, I'm streaming. Too hot to leave you out on the balcony for an extended period of time. She's fine. She's normally fine the first few days, but after like a couple of days, she gets extremely needy. Yeah, right. I don't give her enough love for her. Kind of hard to give her enough love because I don't. My after, I'm just gonna call it after work activity isn't laying on the couch and watching TV like my sister. Yeah, I sit at a chair and watch Twitch, which is essentially the same thing, but I'm sitting at a chair, so it's much harder to, you know, cuddle with her because Hazel will literally, like, I will walk out and they are just, like, intertwined. Hazel will just be laying across my sister's, you know, in my sister's knee nook is what we call it. She doesn't really get that. I guess what she does get is me sleeping in bed longer because she then cuddles in bed. Hours. Love the one shit start is the one run that I get good luck. Happy birthday, V. Not even for your birthday. I didn't know if you wanted chat to know it was your birthday or not. Oh. Still not installed. I want Hello Kitty now. I want a lot of things now too. I wanted Hello Kitty. Huh? Oh, why the hell? Oh, I never put this gun back in my... The value from those crates. Third birthday, huh? V, were you here when I made the comment that it's closer to 2050 than it is to the 2000s? How old do you feel? At least it makes me feel old saying that. Nah, it's been like that for like almost a month now, but if you're talking about like pure date wise. Why 5 seconds to the exact middle of the year. Am I stupid? We need to be the exact middle of the year? Leap years. Yes, leap years. Leap years, V. That's where the math is. We had this conversation a month ago. Above average in math, by the way. Oh yeah, I mean, from a, yeah, if you're thinking about it for, wait, I don't know how, I don't know how many fucking days are at the start of the year versus the end. From a day counting standpoint, I don't know anymore. This thought's lost all meaning. It just means... it just means we're getting old. These 2000 babies. These 2000 babies are starting to be able to drink. Legally. Time to die. Let's be real though. I feel like I would trust the 2000 babies to drink more responsibly than our generation. Or my generation. Not gonna lie. Where's my ladder? Blackout drunk at age 13. Hey, you always have a few bad apples. I feel like our generation's bigger issue is definitely vaping. Yeah. I mean, lessen to degree that it's less of a health risk. Hey, there's no need to be upsetty spaghetti, baby girl. It is literally the wind. My baby. I just can't imagine putting any substance other than, you know, like healthy oxygen into your lungs is good for you. Long term. Probably not. Parsnips. I don't think vaping gets you high either, but... Is there a ladder from that? Just like not see it, or am I just sail out there? Got a little lantern from him. Oh. Fuck. 72 copper. Let's just not talk about it. Parsnip for 2 floors. Let's go. The ladder down here. No, I did not. Why did I think I saw the ladder down there? What the heck? I killed that guy in the wrong spot. Oh, I'm blind. There's... Well, that ended up being slow, even though we actually had good pace up until the dark floors. That said, we're probably just fucked on copper, so it doesn't matter. Buddy. Feels like the continuation of the same runs of yesterday, where my day ones are just like mediocre, and then my day twos never convert. But this run has a bigger issue of the fact that I have 85 copper, which means I need to get 30 copper still. I'm missing 30 copper. Little. The main issue with there's actually no copper or iron down. Crazy that I've had runs with already on 45, all the iron, all the copper, and all the coal, and all the money at this point. I would have passed out like 30 seconds ago. My gold split. But this run, I still need 9 more copper, 23 iron, and like 5 coal. Yeah, probably. I'm just going until I get a run I'm like happy with. I'm not happy with my current PB because I literally lose 2 minutes to a purple, or I'm sorry, I lose 2 minutes to a crystal fruit. If I didn't lose 2 minutes to a crystal fruit, I probably would have been content with that last run. Go to the bathroom super quick. What happened? Oh, the run was just pissed slow. That run was just slow. It probably would have been about a 23, 24 minute mine finish. So I would have been 3 minutes behind PB. 2 to 3 minutes. Not fast enough. I was finally losing a little bit of time to that sneeze, but that was just terrible water pickup. But that run was not good. My day 1 was bad, and my day 2 was actually going alright, but not good enough. At the end of that run where I reset, I still needed to get 5 coal, about 15 more iron, and still needed 10 copper. And I had about 30 seconds left to get those resources if I didn't want to start losing time. Yeah, 30 seconds to get all those resources. 30 seconds to maybe get the iron that I needed left for the copper. But not the, the missing iron and coal as well. And then I don't think money was that bad, but it was not great. Overall, the road was just bad. Not a good run. Like, I'll take a 22-minute mines, but I won't take a 23. Best luck day with no forge? Could actually be a good run. Never mind. Realistically, I should never quit a run like that. It's still fine where it was. Just continue playing it and hope ladder luck turns around. It's like it's you can just randomly get like a really good section of ladders, and then that like 2 floors at the start just doesn't matter. Hard to justify if it has 0 forge. If it had a few forge, then yeah. 100% but I'm literally playing with a single leak and a gold quality Parsta. I don't want to say it's over already, but over. Before I even got to play. Now it's like 5% chances that this tree has to produce like a little seed to the side of it, but it really needs to stop fucking producing that 5%. Tired of having to scythe or pickaxe it at the start of every run. Prevent annoying debris. Cool. More leaks already. The last run. Kind of funny that I would walk all the way over for this leak here, but realistically, if I have a leak here and a leak here, I probably would never walk up for this leak, even though it's about the same distance. Just because I have to like go to the island. I always want my floor ones to go. Barrels are worthless. Club is I use restream. What do you mean by that? I thought that feature was removed on Twitch. People just use second or oh, are you talking for multi-streaming? For multi-streaming, I use an OBS plugin. Oh, like mine is, it's like really easy to set up. That's like a lot of money. Really just installed the plugin. The only thing you have, like, I don't know. I don't remember how Tyler set it up, but Tyler set it up where for the YouTube link, it's always the same link. less right now because of these fucking crabs, berry bombs. But essentially, all I have to do to start stream is pick those up. Fuck. I'm fine on energy. Use the same thing. Mine is literally, I just go into the settings of it every time I'm about to start stream, and then I have to put in the new, oh, I forgot to put away the fucking crabs. I have to put in a new stream key every time, but that's it. Did I really just lose time to that? I'm like so unfocused now. My brain just like... I'm literally like for funning it. Yeah, it's piss annoying. Well, I just reset the stream key every time. I don't think the same stream key would work because the stream key is like do the video player or whatever. It's weird. The YouTube live streaming backend is so awful. Oh, the other annoying part is you have to, YouTube is actually so fucking annoying to remod. By default, the stream is set to, private. So, I'm going to turn this off and not forget for, like, the 6th time. Yeah, every stream starts out as private, so you have to, like, go to your YouTube dashboard and make the stream public before starting stream. That's the other annoying bit. But you already have to go to the dashboard anyways to get the new stream keys, so not that much extra. And then I'm like piss lazy where I just don't change the thumbnail basically ever. Like, I'm pretty sure my thumbnail is still the one I used for perfection runs, because I just never changed it. Realistically, I should change it to, like, a community center at this point, but I can't. I actually pop out the chats from both of the dashboards because I don't like the dock. Or the dock, from my experience, doesn't show like the 7TV emotes half the time, and then whenever anything updates, it just breaks half the time. I felt like, so I just haven't tried it any time or recently. So I have no idea for notifications because I literally just do not have YouTube notifications, by the way. So I have no answer for actual notifications from. Technically, I think by Twitch's TOS anyways, I'm not actually allowed to. I'm on floor 30 and I have 15 parsnips still. That said, Copper Omega Law. Change my seating position. This isn't terrible. A ladder. Walk towards the copper, I guess. We made progress towards is also interesting. I got 9 geodes. Hope they'll be fine. I also have 2 crabs, which is 200. If I didn't have my splits covering up the little plugin section on my dashboard, then I would tell you what the plugin actually is so you can actually look at it, but... My YouTube bit, right? The thing about my plugin is that it just literally scrapes whatever you're using for Twitch. So it would be whatever your Twitch is. Probably. I have to double check. Oh, I didn't pick up the coal cart there. That's kind of the worst coal cart to skip. You know how I said I had 15 parsnips at the start of 30, and now I'm on 39. I ended up not getting down here until 9 p.m. and I have 2 parsnips left. Crazy how I went through 15 parsnips on 5 floors. Or I'm sorry, through 10 floors. I have no idea. I don't know the intricacies. I just know it works. Oh wow. Okay. Good enough. It's 9:30. I'm not playing this run. That was a horrendous ending. What even is this plugin? Oh, yeah. Okay, like looking at the video settings, you can get it from OBS or you can manually set it if you want. Oh. You can do that. I just have it get from OBS. What is this? Does it have a bit right there? Now I'll just send you the GitHub. Ignore the fact that it's half Japanese. Made by a Japanese person. That's the plugin I use personally. I'm gonna bathroom soon. Go my bed, bye. Boop. Oh, okay. Settings. I've never been good with recording and settings like that. It just works. That's all I know. I think a bit ago, Max, he was a Terraria speedrunner. He's actually like really knowledgeable in this stuff, or at least more so than me. And he was trying to explain how I could get different. He was trying to help me fix the issue with Twitch not allowing me to have the 1080p and the 1440p resolution at the same time, but it's apparently on the like beta version of OBS. Not just The newest updated one. Why is that a piece of... Yeah, it's kind of funny. It turns out most of the Twitch streaming setups that a lot of people have are generally just really scuffed, and they just work. Like, it works for me, I don't touch it anymore. I get it to work once, we don't touch. Also, I think the reason if the YouTube stream is like pixelated, I think I know the cause of that. I just never fixed it. YouTube's trying to stream at a higher resolution, but it doesn't have enough bitrate for it, which is the main cause of the issue. Because Twitch caps the bitrate at 6,000. But the stream at like 100 and the stream at like 2K, you need like 10K bitrate or something reasonably. It's dumb. What time do I need? I'm looking for about 8 p.m. finish day 1. Every hour past 8 p.m. is like 45-ish seconds I have to make up. I think it's like 42-ish, but yeah, being 9:30 getting to floor 40 is you know, a minute and 20 seconds slower than what I'm looking for. Or not a minute 20. It's like a minute slower than ideal. Or average, I should say. Especially for how fast that start was. Like, I'm pretty sure I was on floor 30 by like 4 p.m., which is good. And like, I had basically infinite energy, and then I literally lost like 3 hours to the dark floors. Like, those were some of the worst dark floors I've ever had. Just outright. Not to mention, I was, like, trolling at the start, too. So it's like the start wasn't even as fast as it could have been. Did I even check what the daily luck was? Let's be real, though. I have good forge, so it was probably best luck if I actually went. But yeah, how much I just autopilot these starts sometimes. Get away. This is stupid. It just broke rocks at the start, my bad. My baby. I do hate how the organize button always puts the dude at your last slot. It just gives cave carrots, coal, copper. I was planning on murdering that guy, but apparently... No murder, baby girl, no murder. Look at those guys. Baby girl, the man sack. Steven starting to twitch. PM and I'm on floor 14. Yikes! I should be on like floor 20 right now. Realistically, the latest that I like to be on floor 20 is like 2. And for the most part, you almost never go 5 floors in an hour, so yeah. Let's just set it this point now. Yes. Playing a infested floor? Question mark? Playing an infested floor and the boss enemy couldn't even be nice enough to drop a useful item. A little late, I guess. Another worth club. Try to get this guy off that patch of dirt. Take me more time than to just like walk back, you know? Do I need money? Really? Copper is what I need. I need a nice copper clump that I can use these 3 cherry bombs on. part. I skipped one earlier. And cool. Yeah, just keep us. Trying to get a ladder closer. That's the only reason you want to kill those guys. Really good cave carrots. I'll probably skip the bottom if I get a ladder up top. My energy bar is almost full and I have 7 parsnips. Need a little bit of speed. Pace isn't like crazy. Pace is the main thing that I'm worried about. Pace and, I guess, copper. 62 copper. Bit of a stretch. That said, I do have 3 cherry bombs. We're kind of just like praying we get a good copper clump here on one of these dark floors. This is a start. We need more than this though, but it's a start. A note over there. I don't think it's ever worth going that far out of my way for, but something I like to point out when I see it. Get you thinking. Apparently copper's just gonna kind of suck, but we actually have good pace now, so it's not the world. Alright, really just need money. 115. I can get a few on the ice levels. I'm just gonna... Day 8 is our good money day, and I desperately need money, even if it's a neutral. I guess I could have gone on the 9th, because I would like a magnet ring, but I don't trust the game right now. A good luck day on the 9th. Yeah, we can get... Obviously, I can still get copper nodes to show up on the ice floors, and then there's actually quite a few barrels that contain copper. I can make up, but I can't leave the mines without 150, without at least 115 or copper. Why I say it's low, especially when I would probably prefer to have about 100 here. I can get away with about 100 pretty easily, but anything less than 100 is... is going to be a bit rough with Jade plus, I think I might Cherry Bomb. A little more clear. Easy 45. Really just need the resources and money now. Going to need the inventory room, whether I get Frozen Tear or Aquamarine next. That's what I mean about good copper crates. Like, I'd be in a... Oh, okay. Now I'm kind of saved on copper, but... If I didn't get this, like, those 2 barrels are really nice, especially if I only had, like, 100 or so. I'm not that. Because then I would have been at, like, one... I would have been at the amount that I needed really quickly. But I needed that second pump there. I mean... No, I need 115 copper total, so I still need 1 more copper. But I'm saying like 100 in copper off of day 1 is fine because you can generally get the remaining copper on day 2. But I need 115 minimum. Otherwise, it's a reset. I need 75 copper or 75 iron minimum. Otherwise, it's a reset. Coal's the only one that can fluctuate because I can theoretically get the coal from rocks on the farm. I just have to be willing to YOLO it. Like, generally speaking, I technically need 39 coal to smelt everything, but I can get away with leaving on less because I can get extra coal on the farm. But I would probably never leave with, like, less than 35. Because I'm probably not getting more than 4 coal on the farm. No Frozen, no Aqua yet. Okay. Copper. Fine, coal. Alright, just need 33 more iron. I need 33 iron in about 40 seconds. Which is more iron than I got in the entire day. Cool, by the way. Two bowings kind of sucks, but whatever. Oh, this run's dead. I need 20 iron in about 5 seconds. And I was gonna continue this just because it could possibly just be at 22-minute mines. And then Iron's just like, no, fuck you. and just low roll the amount of nodes that I've seen, and then every single node that I've broken has literally been like one. Bro, it's like a 22-10, 22-15. Playing a minute behind, 15 behind. Am I really playing this? I don't have an Aquamarine. A and whatever. Lines, please. Terrible run, but run nonetheless. Oh, I had a leak already. Outside of it raining, does the cat always spawn outside? Because I think I just noticed something that would be a really insane trivia question. Sure, the animal always spawns outside if it's not raining. Except on the day you adopt it. The trivia question could literally be, what is the only day that the cat spawns indoors when it's not raining? I'm not about to lose 40 seconds to no rain in spring. I'm already a minute behind. I'm not losing another 40. Sorry, don't really want to play a minute and a half behind. It will. It's a script. I do not type that fast. You're not going to be cutting trees like that. Called animation canceling. You're not on PC, you can't do it first of all, and second off, I wouldn't even recommend doing it if you were on PC, especially on your first playthrough. doors don't exist. They can't reach. I'm saying it like the ladders have been absolutely abysmal. Like they're so mediocre. Like they're not horrendous, but none of them are good. Even this freebie is not good because it's slightly out of vision. It's so mediocre. Thanks for good luck. I should drop off the crab. Probably should have just taken that. I'm actually surprised they didn't get a ladder from that. Can't get comfortable, baby girl. You keep adjusting. Yourself felt like such a waste of time on my end. Holy fuck. These dark floors are gonna need to show up. Very interesting. I have 3 crabs. $6.20, and I still don't have a ladder on us. Hello? Crap.
Alright, well, we're gonna need a miracle. Ladder, essentially, is what needs to happen, and it is already not happening, so... On... 7 p.m. and I need to go 8 floors in about 50 in-game minutes. It is already not possible. $9 p.m. Playing this run because it has a lot of money. The only reason I'm playing this run? Yeah, basically. Everything else is shit, especially now that I just saw that ladder and I have to... This is possibly faster. You know, I have to get more energy to pass out now. Run. $15 minutes, huh? Atrocious. Surely day 2 glazes us.
Got those radioactive goggles on after all. They're gonna help us find so much ore, surely. Look at these things. They're gonna scan for the correct time to go down each ladder so we can get the best amount of iron ore we can possibly get. The entirety of floor 41 on this first check here is just gonna only be iron nodes. Not a single normal rock, just iron nodes. Bada boom, bada bang. FF. Jade. Ah. That's more. Yeah. Very good. The power of the goggles. Coal, I need iron and copper, and ideally a frozen. Honestly, get that day 3. Not a huge. Need those iron or any of those copper barrels here soon. I also probably need to hit the frozen geode barrels a few times. Our day 1 money is good, but I still need a little bit of money from day 2. Need like the barrels that spawn to the left and right of me to spawn like twice. I also still need like 27 more iron. Maybe I should have picked up the amethyst. Unfortunately, our day 1 was just too slow. Day 2 wasn't even that bad here. It's just our day 1. terrible. If our day one finished at 8 p.m. instead of the like 9:30 that it finished at, I would have like an extra minute here, by the way. Unlucky. Copper's been a big pain point today. Not like I could even go out of my way for it more because I've already just had slow day ones. That's very good luck. Baby girl just looks like she's haunted when she starts twitching in her sleep because she doesn't sleep with her eyes fully closed. So you can see her eyes just like, you know, darting in her eyelids, and then she's just like twitching during it. She's possessed. Ooh. This isn't that I should have done more. Dedicate at that point, but You wait to break copper like clumps like that, it's telling you could potentially have a cherry bomb because it's just such a waste of energy. Otherwise, the main reason you skip it. And then you already have a ladder, so you're like going. Like if I didn't have a ladder, I would break the copper clump, right? But since I already had a ladder, I'm pretty sure. If I have a cherry bomb, you walk over, but it's just not good energy wise. The issue. Freaking 4. Annoying to get rid of. You want to hold on to a cherry bomb that long because it's gonna eat inventory space, and you always want to have that one inventory space for bugs meat. You can start hoarding bugs meat at the start. It like adds up. It's 8 gold per bugs meat. It matters, especially now that we have a club like first thing. Yeah, so I got Angler Iridium quality. I could bring up the save file. I still have it. I had to reset the day multiple times. It wasn't a hard catch to perfect. It was just like you were betting on like a 1 in 3 chance or something. Every fish was iridium quality, and that was the point of the challenge. It wasn't to actually perfect catch them, it was to get iridium quality. I'm pretty sure you'd need to be like fishing level 10 for them to even have a chance of being gold quality with the water depth that you're fishing at, but that's why most people don't ever get them higher than silver, because not only is it a gamble, you also have to be a stupid high fishing level for it. It's so sad that that challenge is because, well, the challenge that I in particular did with iridium quality, because iridium quality was synonymous with perfect catching back in the day, but getting iridium quality of every single fish in the game is actually just piss easy now. You don't even need a perfect catch them anymore. Well, they changed. They added the quality bobber. It just increases quality of fish. And also, they made perfect catching easier because now you can equip 2 tackles on 1.6. And then you have, it's not deluxe bait. Is it just advanced bait? Silver to iridium. Oh yeah, and you can have 2 of them. So you just have to catch them. Yeah, they made perfect catching easier, and and then the quality bobber just increases the quality of the fish by 1, whether or not you perfect catch it or not. So you'll make any, basically you'll always get a gold quality like legendary fish besides angler, which is the only one that's like weird about it. And then it just, as long as you catch it with the quality bobber on, it'll just go to iridium quality. As long as you're at least semi-confident in your fishing skills, I would recommend using quality bobber instead of trap bobber to catch the legendary fish, just for the extra 25% bonus money. Wide. That was the weirdest stretch I've seen you do in a hot minute, baby girl. You know, the longer that we've had her, I'm pretty sure she has some husky in her. You're very vocal. She doesn't sing the song of their people entirely, but, like, she will just, like, yelp when she's impatient. Because when I'm trying to walk down the staircase to let her out, and I'm not walking down the stairs fast enough, she doesn't need to yelp. Because it sounds like it sounds like I did something to her that I shouldn't have. But I'm literally trying to just not fall down the stairs as I walk down them because she's trying to go down them too quick. We already have a queen in this chat. We don't need more than one. Smile. I'm surprised you're actually here and not doing something with husband on your birthday. God, imagine marrying into royalty, V. He's working. Oh, man. Husband's not taking day off work to be with his wife on her birthday. His ego is big enough. It's the one day he's working this week, lovely. Cupcakes, Poggies. The flowers are on their way. Wow. Husband is too good. Fit for royalty. True. I'm only a fake royal, yeah. Married into the bloodline. Brittany's, I'd call Brittany more of a diva. Personally speaking, but... maybe that's just because I, grew up with her. I think the true diva is speaking right now. Uh-huh. Yep, that's me. Who cares? There's shit because you didn't play Hello Kitty. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's definitely what will happen. 100%. Garfield card.
1. Yeah. Like, okay. It's a bit worrying at this point, but... So here's the thing. I need 39 coal, alright? It's a 50-50 about whether or not a coal drops from a dust sprite, but from actual practical experience, it's closer to a 40%, but I'm just gonna use 50-50 for the actual example. That would mean I would need to kill, basically 80 dust sprites to make up, or to get all the coal needed. Or if I get all the coal carts, which I generally end up skipping one. So I end up getting about 18 from coal carts. If I get 18 coal from a coal cart, each coal cart's essentially 12 dust sprites killed. Assuming I get like the average 50-50 rate. Well, dust sprites is quite a bit of time for the most part, unless if you get like stupidly lucky, right? And for the most part, I'm not really going that far out of my way for the coal carts. And the ones that I would be going out of my way for, I'm like, you know, skipping. You just see me skip them. I'm not gonna skip the coal cart on 12 because there's a ladder at the end of it anyway, so why would I not just go to the end and get the ladder? At the ladder at the start of 18, so I just instantly skipped it. I get the ladder halfway here. You can't convince me that walking from here to here to here is more time wasted than me trying to kill 12 dust sprites on average. Now, I don't even like skipping 2. I almost always end up skipping 1, but I don't like skipping 2. That's 24 dust sprites I would have to then kill. And then even when you get all the coal carts, you still don't have enough coal for all the coal you need. So you still have to kill extra. And that's more of the thing. It's about whether or not the walking time from the coal cart, or from the ladder to the coal cart, is the amount of time that it would take you to kill 12 dust sprites on average. And for the most part, it's generally less to do the walk. I mean, sometimes you high roll a bunch of coal from rocks and barrels, and then you don't really have to think about it too much, but it's like in a general run. I don't like to skip more than one cart. Risky in my opinion. Another just okay pace throughout the entire run, and then Dark Floors just suck ass. Really kills the run. Yeah, I technically still need an Earth Crystal too. What can you do? My fault for these floors just being absolute dog shit for like the 5th time today. Fun fact, in my 119 mine split, I'm already in the mines on day 2 on floor 40, by the way. In the mines on floor 40, probably about 20 iron in hand by the time that I reset on that run. I'm like in the mines on day 2 at like 13 minutes. For like 15 minutes in, and I was still like 3 floors away from 40. Me attract that piece of wood, please. Unfortunately, we probably still have about 2 to 3 years before I start speedrunning Haunted Chocolatier, but I'm excited. best Stardew Valley sound effect? A good question. Probably the frog. Like the ambient frog sound that jumps into the water. Not first. So sad that these runs have been bad today, just because I keep getting the club. I'm 4 or 5 regular. What am I missing in my inventory? I don't have to test. are 9s. Think about it, but alas. So yucky, man. I even like paces. This feels so yucky. This island literally just sounds like a Stardew Valley. Even though that's not the terminology I should be using, but I probably won't be getting out of the mines this stream with how the runs have been going today, so. Another mediocre pace day 1 where I'm already going through parsnips. Floor 20. Start the day with 4 leaks as well. It's funny because the mines haven't even felt like that bad today in terms of just like the enjoyment factor for running, purely because I'm not getting completely fucked on daily luck. Like I'm getting like one bad luck day and then I'm just getting the good luck day. I'm not resetting 5 times for one good luck day and then just getting absolutely fucked in the mines on that one good luck day. Like, oh, there's our bad day, that's fine, and then it's like next run I'll get a good luck day. It's like, it's not like I've not been playing in the game and I've been getting into the mines today. It's just the issue is the mines have just been bad. But it's not like horrendous mines where I'm just like literally just getting completely fucked over. I'm like able to play until like the 30s pretty consistently, and even getting to day 2 pretty consistently. They just haven't been like good enough. Issue.
Bill's bet. Thank you for the 30 months. Discord. Day is going well. Hope your day is going better than these runs. Are you talking about a perfectly neutral day?
Habphone.
A perfectly neutral day is a 1 in 200. Technically, every luck value that you have is a 1 in 200 chance. Oh, it's 40. You have a 40% bad luck, 40% good luck, 20% neutral. And essentially rolls a number between 1 and 200. Make it easier on people to understand. It's technically a decimal point, but it's 200 decimal points. Oh, it's a 1 in 200. So what? 1 through 80 is bad luck. 81 through 121 is neutral, and then, or I'm sorry, 120 is neutral, and 121. Yeah, I'm just reading this day. Yeah, a chance of neutral or worse. It's technically a percentage point where it's like it rolls a number between negative 0.01 and positive 0.01. It fundamentally works as a 1 in 200. And like it technically matters to the point where it's like there's a difference between rolling a there's a significant difference between rolling like a 120, which would be like the bare minimum good luck day, and a 200. Like a 200 is just better. In terms of like all luck. Good luck, Davis. Well, I mean, yeah. Not really. You never know what can happen at the end of every run anyways. Also, I know the people who have 1,000,000+ points, and I know they would never do it just because the reason they have that many points is because they just don't spend points. I also don't do runs long enough where it's worth utilizing 1,000,000 points. I have people on record saying that they wouldn't even reset a perfection run because it's too short. Not worth 1,000,000 points to reset. So 2 hours is absolutely nothing. Where's our V scam? We need our birthday V scam. What is V wearing on our birthday? Not too many stuff. Those are splits. Think of them as laps. The first lap of the race somebody did in that much time. Or I did in that much time. I'm just comparing it. It's to know if I'm on pace to beat my PB, which is world record. slaps. Checkpoints. Like this first like 1 minute and 23-second segment is always split on day 5 because that's when my lap is. So it's how fast can I do this first round of parsnip grow-ups is essentially what it is. Do I realistically need this segment? No, not really, but I have it anyway. Fun to know how fast I can do the starting 15 crops. Same with the rest. Like the next one is just how fast can I get all the resources I need from the mines and then sleep until the 13th. I do specifically need a good luck day on the 5th, which is why I keep resetting on the 5th. If I reset before the 5th, it's because I messed up, but like so. My run just hasn't been submitted. I don't really plan on submitting it until I get the time that I'm happy with. I don't really care about my names being up on the board, realistically. I know I have world record, and that's all I care about. I don't like submitting multiple times. I'm running until I essentially get another PB at this point, so once I get that PB, I'll submit it. Like, even if I honestly get a 206, I'm probably just gonna be done, just because, realistically, I just need a break. But I would like a 205. I would be very sad if I just got a low 207. Poet, thank you for the 9 months. I am getting tired of Stardew. Where baby? Yeah, I'm bad. When I say tired of Stardew, I don't mean for today. I'm literally just meaning for, like, in general. We'll see what I need to chop down that stump there, but whatever. I've done mostly everything I want for 1.6. Yeah, unless if a new fun idea comes around. Still gotta get out a bunch of Stardew videos, though. Backlog. Really matter how late the content is. I saw. I mean, we all know that remix bundles can lead to sub 2, but the realistic expectation of getting the required bundles without it being seeded is so slim that it's essentially the same difficulty as just getting it with this route. I would say you're probably more likely to get a sub 2 with this route than remix bundles, just purely based off of the odds. You're better off getting so good at the standard route that the one time that you actually get good mines, good fish, and good animals, you can actually pull it off. And I wouldn't say I'm not at that level of play of even doing that myself. I still make simple mistakes in the route that I don't capitalize on. And you can also see why I'm not, like, resetting for God mines, because, like, keep this in mind. I'm just trying to get at least a 22-minute mines. If you're resetting for sub 2 with this route, you're resetting for a 19 to 20-minute mines, which is basically 2 minutes faster. I can't even consistently get a 22-minute mines. I've gotten one 22-minute mines today. And my PBs is a 21. Best luck day, by the way. You're resetting for a 2 to 3 minute faster mines. Fine. Now. The A is definitely, like, done with Stardew Valley for now. Like, barring maybe a random bug fix update, which I doubt at this point, because it's just been too long. Barring from one of those, we're probably not gonna see any update or any, like, news from CA, unless if it's just, like, a random merch drop sponsor thing. Or, like, unless if he's doing, like, a podcast or an interview where he talks about Stardew, because CA, why would he not talk about Stardew? We're just not gonna see any content thing from CA about Stardew Valley for, like, the next 2 to 3 years, guaranteed. He's full in onto Hunter Chocolatier. Which I think is... Also, the other thing about the cup is, like, that was basically entirely hosted by Z. All set up entirely by Z. And CA was literally just, like, there. I don't know if he ever talked about how it was set up publicly, but essentially the entire thing was Z switching between streams and screen sharing the Twitch screen, or the Twitch live stream that he was watching with CA through Discord. And that's how CA was participating. Like, it was scuffed. Because, like, it's not something that CA would do. It would have to be something that the community does, followed by, like, CA getting invested into it. But realistically, there's not any content creator left that has that much pulling power in the Stardew community. Like, what Z had, what Shawnee had, what Dangerously Funny had. That's a double amethyst? What the fuck?
I'm on floor 15 and I have 12 copper. I have less copper ore than floors traveled. I don't even think I'm ignoring copper. Also, Stardew competitions just aren't as popular anymore in terms of creators. Like, there's only a few specific people who can actually do it, and even those few specific people, it didn't even turn out, like, well. There's only been, like, a few good competitions for Stardew that's, like, actually happened. Like, other than, like, the Twitch Rivals, the Cup, and Trials Season 1. Like, any other, like, semi-competition thing that has come out has been kind of meh in terms of, like, popularity. The biggest example that I can, like, give is Johnny Doo's, like, Skull Caverns challenge thing, competition he did. Because it's, like, he showed, like, a few people, but it's, like, he didn't get that many people actually participating in it. Cord also did something similar, and it was, like, the same issue. It's just, like, there's not enough people, like, competing. And it's kind of, like, hidden from behind the scenes. Like, realistically, Johnny... I'm saying this, but it's like, I know the third place person was Johnny's editor, and he did a good job. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, he got third, and the only two people who beat him was me and Cord, which are at that time, like, considered the best two Stardew Valley players. But Johnny could have literally made that challenge, sent it to only me and Cord, and it would not have made a different video. The video would have been the exact same. And that's more of, like, the issue with it. I guess, like, the takeaway or the entire, like, not necessarily point that I'm trying to make is, like, large-scale competition is, like, not as good as you think it is, and it's not really worth taking the time to set up, where it's much easier to just set up, like, a 1v1 or maybe a 2v2 type thing going on. Less time commitment, less struggle, less time investment. I guess time commitment and time investment are kind of the same thing, but... cost less. I mean, the Stardew Valley content creator scene was like, it's kind of insane to see the living through basically the entirety of the content creation scene, the ups and downs of it. He is upside down. Bless you.
I should just that this.
Ups and downs. I think it's at the point where we're definitely on a downwards trend right now. Well, it's honestly to be expected with 1.6 being out for basically a full year now. But I'm more saying that from like I'm looking at it from the perspective that I feel like the content creator scene is like not dying, but it's not as big as it was before. A lot of the prominent figures have left, so it's leaving a lot of like void. Which I mean, like they're justified leaving. Like Johnny has a video on it of why he stopped playing Stardew. Just like he did everything he wanted, and he literally like his last video was him playing with like a chainsaw mod. And he's like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, what the fuck is he doing? So he's doing something else now, which is working really good for him. So it's like, I don't blame him. Yeah, there's other reasons as for Z, which I'm not going to get into. Z was also like a big part of the community in terms of like he was bringing basically everybody together, and it's like I have felt like it's been downhill since he left essentially. So. Basically, no one is like taking his spot realistically. And that's just how it is. That's why I say like we're kind of fragmented. But it's at the same time, we're, like, not entirely fragmented because, like, I still see a lot of, like, speedrunning collabs, right? But it's, like, that's really it. Like, other than people, like, getting together to do multiplayer speedruns, which is mostly done or via, like, the speedrunning community, like, outside of that, it's, like, is there really any big Stardew Valley content creators that are, like, getting together and doing something random? Not really. Like the closest you have is like the occasional Salamence video doing hot takes. But I'm also like, you would think I would be like deep into the community, but realistically I don't consume that much Stardew Valley content at the end of the day. So it's like, there could just be creators that I'm just completely unaware of. like take everything that I say with like a grain of salt. Like, I'm still playing Stardew because I enjoy speedrunning it, and it's like I had goals that I want to complete in Stardew, and it's basically the only reason I'm still playing Stardew. It's like, as I said, once I get the time that I want in CC, outside of like wanting to get a better time maybe later down into the future, I don't really have anything else I want to do in Stardew. I'm sure there's still one or two more things that I could think off the top of my head that I will do in Stardew, but it's just not anytime soon. I'm basically playing on current patch. I'm not on current patch, but it's just one version down because there's a bug on current patch. I have no intention of ever playing Stardew Valley Expanded. It does not interest me in a single bit. That look fun. I don't really have any desire to play any of the like Stardew Valley like expansion mods or like NPC editions. Like, no interest. Does not look fun. If you gave me the option between you're only allowed to play Stardew Valley Expanded or you have to quit Stardew, I'd probably just quit Stardew. What do you mean 1.6 can't use animation canceling anymore? I'm on 1.6. It works the exact same way. It was never changed. I've always been a lone wolf in the content creator theme, which is fine because I mostly do single player speedruns. And it's like, I will like expand out and do like other things when I want to, but that doesn't mean like I don't hear things from other people or like can make visual or make connections between reasonings behind things. Like it was a pretty obvious decline in collaboration videos between Stardew Valley content creators the moment Z stopped doing Stardew Valley, essentially. There was a reason for that.
feel like there's a difference between like a randomizer though and like an expanded mod. Because a randomizer is literally like randomizing vanilla. Not that the people, well, I mean, I guess you could say the people went elsewhere, but realistically, what happened to most of them is they either started making different content, so they went elsewhere, or they kind of just stopped existing. I love getting forged multiple. Yeah, I've said it multiple times. Really, the only active like Stardew Valley content creator that I actively watch basically all the videos when they come out is Salamence. Really, no one else. Well, Salamence and Blade, but Blades is regular. I say regular, but Blades is mostly clips because recently he's still been working on that one perfection challenge, which is basically like me not uploading for a month because of perfection, or not month, but like a year. So Blade works a full-time job, so. Yeah. Sal is in the really nice spot of where he's like, he does actually very interesting challenge runs and he does them extremely well. Like that's kind of like the ideal spot to be in a like more of a niche games content creation scene. Like he's arguably the biggest English speaking Stardew Valley content creator. Wand of Sparking, like I can't think of Wand of Sparking being a Stardew content creator, even though he's done a few Stardew challenge runs. I always just think of him as Terraria, but like he's the same thing for Terraria, right? He does interesting Terraria challenge runs for a niche gaming scene. That's like the optimal place to be, realistically, because you get the sweats interested because it's a challenge that's interesting and maybe they haven't done before, and then you get the casuals because it's like they'll just watch it. So it's like the space between two worlds that you get essentially everybody who plays the game watching your stuff. Where it's like I could technically be in that spot, but I don't upload enough. And I also do lean more towards the hardcore side because I do like the speedrun variants of. Alright, this will probably be the last mines I do today. Mines have just been shit. I'm kind of just unfocused, especially with this conversation. Ooh. Pyramid luck. See how we do. Mid-max is kind of like non-existent on YouTube, realistically. Like true mid-max is non-existent on YouTube. The runs are just too long. I guess technically Cord has... Doesn't Cord have like 2 or 3 videos of the start of one of his mid-max playthroughs on YouTube? I guess like that's the closest. But I wouldn't even say Cord is like true mid-max anymore. Like that's 1.5. There's not really any 1.6 mid-max. I have no idea about piano VODs as well, though. It's a type of mid-max. Mostly when we say mid-max, we think of money. And that's kind of like the major difference. Because it's like you can consider certain challenge runs mid-max because you have to be very specific about it. Yeah, but again, that's also 1.5, so you gotta take Cord's video with a grain of salt. Most people want 1.6 now, but especially since it's been out for a year. But it's like, when I say true mid-max, I'm saying you unlock not the desert, the boat, Ginger Island, by the 12th of spring year 1. That's what real mid-max looks like. The 12th of spring year 1, starting from nothing, you can have Ginger Island unlocked. That's real mid-max. There's nobody doing that type of content. I mean, technically you can call speedrunning a type of mid-max because we're minimizing time and maximizing speed. So it's like technically speedrunning can be a form of mid-max if you really want it to be. Seated? No, you can do it unseated. Well, nah, never mind. It's seated. You need specific geode setups. I wouldn't be surprised if you could do it unseated on 1.6 with fish smokers now, though. Fish smokers make the start super easy. Because if your only goal is to unlock Ginger Island and not to make the most amount of money afterwards, then it's like you do, you know, I don't know. I would have to, Piano would have to explain the exact details. Yeah. Because Piano's the one who did it. Yeah, the start would also look different now. It's funny. You ignore pickaxe upgrade, yeah. Like, Piano's was different because he was trying to make 100 million gold in the first year. When I say 100 million, I don't mean like 100 million total earnings by the end of the year. I mean like you have the money to buy 10 golden clocks when you're waking up on the 2nd of spring year 2. Or, I'm sorry, the 1st of spring year 2.
But 1.6 kind of destroyed that run. Did you dynamic seed for the books? Or what did you dynamic seed for? I think min-max is fun outside of money min-max. Money min- 1 year money min-max is just torture. It's just too long. Any dynamic seed because I was getting fish pond day one, which pretty much. Oh, okay, I guess that. Apparently, I'm just walking back and picking up the 3 red mushrooms that spawned on this floor. Don't mind me. Kills in the least amount of days would actually be a pretty fire video idea. I try to do it without eating it though. Plus if there's something like only really cool done with seeding. Yeah, I kind of said that with forgetting. Like, the only book that you could realistically care about is the forging book. I guess the combat's fun. Or the fishing one. No, because you fished the first few.
Can I, like, please remember to, like, toss out some of these items? Because it's like, if I get any amethyst right now, I'm going to be so disappointed. Because I have, like, these red mushrooms and this jade that's just been in my inventory the entire fucking time. Already lost like 16 gold from not being able to pick up the bug's meat and amethyst on the past few floors. Be on this floor already. Gross. You should be able to get all the level 10, like if you're not doing like a seeded or dynamic seeded run of it, you should be able to do it by the end of the desert festival, right? I'm pretty sure I watched a video on somebody attempting to do it within the first season. I think the only thing that I would realistically need to seed in a run like that, it would be rain days. Because it's like I would have to have all the crops basically have rain on them. And since it's seeded, it's not like a random chance, so it's literally just like I would have to do the run over and over and over again until I got the rain days needed, which is not fun.
True, I could push for rain totems, but that's only a couple of the days. I'd still need a rain day or two at the start, as if I'm trying to finish before the end of the Desert Festival. I should have. Oh, this was a mistake. Did you just do like? I'm thinking you do the piano strat where you literally just get the entire farming XP via parsnips and just have it rain, but not right. That's the main thing that I was thinking about, but it's like, how much money worth of parsnips do you need? I guess money's not that big of an issue. You'd probably want to do it on the forest farm just for the forging XP capabilities. So you'd have to have enough room on the forest farm. Oh, another geode. Well, I mean, in a run like that, I would say the early money is actually more, oh, look, a fish. Oh, look, another fish, because you need fishing level 10. It would actually look more closer to old mid-max, where you fish, and then you do a little bit of mining. I'm just gonna have to drop that. I'm prioritizing over battling. Fuck. Oh, rip 3 batwings. Pop that there. Yes. Big strike. I need 1 more quartz and quite a bit of coal. Guys, this is by far the best run of the day. I need a bit of cash, but I have quite a few parsnip. But shit, dust sprites. This is the reason I don't like skipping coal carts. I would have enough coal already if I didn't skip a coal cart. $50-50, by the way. I killed 5 of them and got 1 piece of coal. The last one. I don't think that's running. Ads. At least see how much money we have. We have basically no stone though. Where the fuck did... Oh, I picked up the... Do you want to play Stardew on PC? Oh, I have plenty of money. Well, you look like you're about to fall off the bed. Do we need to get 1 piece of coal from rocks? Technically get it in summer too, so it's not something I need to force right now. Missing a leak. Missing a leak, so I can't zoom in because I need to see if one spawns nearby.
We got a rain day. Bro, luck too much. Still need the leak though. Watering, but we're gonna get all the rain days now, aren't we? It's just too bad. I'm sorry, chat. I just can't. Like, I have to sleep and then go out, harvest, and then sleep again. I'm literally a minute and 30 behind. I just can't. I'm literally playing a minute and 30 behind. Like, I'm trying to get a good run, and like, I would be fine. Like, you could say it's fine, I'll save 1.5 minutes at winter, but then I'm basically saying, oh well, then fish has to go better than it did in PB. Like, I'm not about to yellow that. Just fucking whatever. Shit day of runs, but that's just how it is. Yeah, bad day of runs, baby girl. Oh. You have no control over that tail. You know I'm talking about you, so you want to get love, but love. Have fun. It's my baby. Want to go on the balcony? Now that my stream's over, I can let you out on the balcony. You go on balcony? She's gonna be on the stream again real sudden. You'll see her go running. Jump off the couch. God. Immediately huffed as soon as I let her out.
Can't bark, she huffed. I said no barking. That's it. I'm gonna peace. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be doing more runs. Hopefully we can get out of this mines mental clog. I'm trying to figure out the word. Get out of this mines rut. We've been stuck in the mines the past 2 days and it's not felt good. Anyways, I'm gonna peace. I do appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys during the stream. I'll be on tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening or rest of your day. Stay safe out there and just take care. Later.